What it do, YouTube? Today's video, I'm gonna chime in with a quick impromptu video. And today's video, I kind of want to do like a little trivia, you know, topic where we kind of just talk about random topics, and I just touch on it, go in depth with it, and I just go to the next topic, touch on it, go in depth with it. A lot of these topics, some are going to be fresh topics. A lot of them going to be stuff that's been in the recent news that I have covered, just to because a lot of people want to know my insight on a lot of different things. That's what's going on right now. You know what I mean? So to kind of like satisfy everybody's suggestions, stuff like that, I might as well just touch on like pretty much everything I want. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. First, we gonna start off with the Manchurian candidates. So Manchurian candidates, that's a big theme that's happening right now. A lot of psyops. When I mean psyop, a staged event, you know what I mean, for a ritualistic killing. And when I say staged event, I don't mean that the event is fake. I don't mean that the casualties are fake. It's just staged as in the people who know what they're going to do. They just use certain locations that have certain longitudes and latitudes that match up with the numbers, gematria, and they carry out these ritualistic things. You see what I'm saying? To keep a certain energy going on, to keep themselves in power for a certain amount more time by feeding the demigod souls and organs of children. I'm trying to tell you. And also adults as well, especially if they're in good condition. Point blank period. I know it's creepy, but this is what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? And with these fucking mass shootings and shit, it's been so many mass shootings happening. I'm like, when I watch the news and shit, I'm listening. I'm like, when the fuck did this happen? When did this happen? Like, I haven't heard about this shit. So a lot of this shit been under wraps. A lot of this shit been covered up. You know what I mean? They let these Manchurian candidates, go do your thing. We'll handle that. Get up out of there. But really, what I'm seeing is, it's like they doing this for their little ritualistic shit. But at the same time, while they doing this mass shootings and shit, it's gonna spark up a lot of people that's actually really psychologically, challenged. Excuse me, or that's already suffering mentally. You know what I'm saying? It will make these people go out and do this shit because they like, oh shit, there's other people out here doing this shit too. I'm about to go do this shit. So it's like they already doing one agenda and it's causing a whole nother agenda. It's the cause and effect of ritual. These people go out and do staged events, just real casualties and shit. But it's gonna be other stuff that don't have nothing to do with that popping off. Other situations where motherfuckers going crazy and actually shooting up schools and shit like that. And yeah, the casualties still will be real. Oh shit. And it wouldn't justify what they doing. It's just these people, they doing this shit to satisfy the demigod. These other people that's gonna be doing this shit is just regular so-called civilians. They just fucking lost it, and they doing something tragic, and it's all still tragic. It's just a lot of this shit is all scripted. Not this video, but a lot of this shit all scripted that's going on in the world. A lot of this shit is already playing out way ahead of time, and it's being carried out by certain individuals that follow a gematria code to carry out ritualistic killings to satisfy the demigods. The demigods are like just dark entities that they summon up by doing disgusting stuff. By, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do a lot of disgusting shit. That's just blasphemous to the Most High. Let's just put it like that. Next, okay, we're gonna talk about COVID-19. So, with COVID-19, there's a lot of shit going on with that. A lot of more cases are like surging in a lot of certain places. Like I said, I personally think it's biological warfare. You know what I mean? Just on a different level. It's just another way to take a motherfucker out. That's just what I personally believe. Like, I'm saying it's real. I'm not denying that or shit like that. It's just, if you really see what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of this shit is designed and weaponized and just aimed at people. Because motherfuckers don't even give a fuck what color you is or whatever. Like that, motherfuckers just hate people. You see what I'm saying? They just going on crazy. But a lot of these people that run multi-billion corporations, multi-million corporations, they just all decided to flee when COVID popped off. You know what I mean? They all just started to flee. And they still fleeing. That's why a lot of them try to go to Mars and all this different shit because they know what's about to happen. They about to amp this shit up. It's like The Purge, The Hunger Games, Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, all that shit combined. It's just they haven't officially stated like, hey, this is what's happening. They just keep using these cover ups, keep getting remote emotional responses from the people to keep this divide and conquer and this energy, this negative energy to keep satisfying the baby guy and to keep themselves in power because they keep trying to just come up with shit. That's why they lost right now because they don't really know what to do. Real shit. And that's why China keeps shutting down and all this different stuff keeps shutting down overseas and they can't manufacture because they targeting America. America is a target to China and Russia. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, we need to wake the fuck up, stand up, fight these motherfuckers off. But the same motherfuckers that's in office, I ain't gonna say all of them, but the same motherfuckers that's in office, they on some corrupt shit and they in bed with these motherfuckers. You feel me? So it's like, that's how they able to get America so good, because the same motherfuckers that's supposed to be, you know, leaders and dignitaries and all this different shit that's supposed to be leading and shit, they in bed with these motherfuckers, giving them the low and shit. So it's like, that shit weird. You know what I'm saying? Set motherfuckers up for the kill. This shit's fucked up. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Gun control. With the assault rifle ban. Shit, like I said, I personally believe that all this shit is happening because the staged events, the cause and effect of ritual, the cause and effect ritual, and I also think that it's just another way for them to spark up martial law, take motherfuckers' laws and rights and shit like that. Because look, we can't even we're a free country, but we can't even have these type of privileges to own our own rifles because these crazy motherfuckers are getting them in their hands and they're carrying out these mass shootings. But a lot of these crazy motherfuckers that are carrying out these mass shootings are the same motherfuckers that's created by the alphabet boys and they're put out here to do these rituals as Manchurian candidates. The same person who created the poison gives you the antidote. Wake the damn up, man. This shit is real. You know what I mean? With the fucking Ricos and shit like that, with all the rappers getting hit with Ricos and all that shit, man. All that shit is fucked up. It's not funny, of course, you know what I mean? Because the only people that hitting with the Rico is my so-called people, my so-called race. You know what I mean? The so-called black people. I'm just saying that. Like, all people is my people. But I'm just saying, like, my specific nationality, ethnicity, you know what I'm saying? My race, so-called race, you know. It's only one race, the human race. But to paint a picture for you, it's just nothing but Judahites and shit going down. You know what I mean? With the Young Thug shit and the Gunna shit and all this shit. And all the people that been hit with Ricos too, is just like, yeah, the shit look all funny because, you know, motherfuckers gotta choose sides and all this weird shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's fucked up because they get put in all these positions to have all this money and do shit. And once they start to see their value, a lot of the shit that these elite motherfuckers got stashed up on them, they end up putting it out on them, cashing out, and putting these motherfuckers in jail. You know what I mean? It's just another way to take their soul without killing them. You know what what I'm saying? And it's just fucked up. That's why they hit a lot of these people with these Ricos and shit, because they just, it's time for you to pay up. You know what I mean? Like, and it's fucked up, but the devil don't pick favorites. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. The devil don't pick favorites. When the devil wants your soul, he take your soul. That's what's happening. That's the same shit with this blood sacrifice shit. Everybody still want to know my opinion on it. I've been talking about this shit. It's like, come on, man. It's the same pattern. You don't see this shit motherfuckers dropping left and right. I'm talking about a lot of celebrities too. All in the news. Go look it up. I'm just saying, I ain't making light of it or making fun of it. I want you to get that understood right now. I'm never making light or making fun of it. I'm just bringing it to light to you because the shit been in the dark. And a lot of people seeing this shit in the light, but a lot of people still confused, being handled and controlled by their handlers. You know what I mean? And this is just real shit, man. You know what I mean? They blood sacrificing motherfuckers. Hell yeah, that shit real.